Welcome back to Gatekeeper Media's New Year's resolutions for 2022. We're on January 24th, and today we're going to talk about something that's a little more obscure and silly. The last few days have been really practical, so let's talk about thumbers and hammers today. These can be a really useful shot in order to get out of trouble or to shape kind of a weird line. The more overstable disc you use, the more it's going to want to pan in the air. For a thumber, that's moving from your throwing side to your off side, and then it will finish back towards your throwing side. If you throw a flippier disc, it's going to do that same action but corkscrew quicker in the air, which can give you kind of a tighter flight line, but with less distance potential.
There's a little gap to hit, but you should hit it and you should get your birdie.
Okay.
And
little sleeper tree he didn't see, but what a decision from Fish.
yeah, I guess he just feels comfortable looking at it the whole time, throwing straight at that
Wow.
gap.
Another great putt from Fish.
Something I see all too often is players who are giving themselves a chance to get hurt by throwing an overhand shot with just their shoulder, just their arm. So like a baseball pitcher driving off the mound, we want to use these big core and lower body muscles to generate the power and let the arm just follow through. So this is my thumber grip. I'm going to put my thumb on the inside rim with as much contact as possible. My middle finger, that first knuckle, is going to be notched onto the rim, and then my index finger will lie flat on the top of the disc. When I'm throwing, I really want to make sure that all of my action, from my forearm all the way up to my release point, all of that is going to be in the same plane. That's how we're going to limit wobble and give you a more consistent release. Now get 5 to 10 of the same overstable disc, something like a Flick, Raptor, Felon, Firebird, or Fireball. Every company has a good one. Find a fairly short woods hole, or step up on a fairway or field work until you found an acceptable distance you can throw overhands on. Now go to town experimenting. I kid you not, I can tell you a little bit about the theory, but learning overhands is so much more about trial and error. You're going to have to figure out your own disc, your own angles, your own tendencies. If you've been following along this whole month, I've harped numerous times on clean releases. So keep your wrist in the same orientation as you throw to limit wobble on the disc and make your shot shaping more consistent. You win this game when you learn how much left to right play is in your preferred overhand discs, where to aim on a gap, and what kind of ground play you can expect for various trajectories.